So yesterday we talked about the GoFundMe for Trump's wall.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember how much it was when by the time we were like, it was probably about 11 a.m. and when we looked at it,
Yeah.
it was 5.9 million.
What's that? 10 million now?
Let's check and see what the update is.
Oh, you don't know?
Well, it keeps going up and 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 going up. It's crazy. Oh my Lanta. Up to 12,408,542.
Yeah, you only have 988 million or 87.5 million.
But
there's you're not even close to where they need to be to build that thing. They're not gonna get like $1 billion. How many people are in the U.S.? Like, is it 300 million?
Look at some of these, dude. $100, $100, $10, $20, $100, $50. I want to go find all of these people.
I'm sure
like some of them are anonymous, but I want to look up like these names and just go and bait them into coming into Twitch and be like, look, I won't talk shit about Donald Trump if you donate $100, because obviously these guys have a lot of money to just throw away. This doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. And it still isn't clear where the money's going to go if it's not going to building the wall.
They're gonna. You know what's funny is they're gonna be like, all right, we raised enough money, and then they put up a chain link fence.
Well, and is this Brian is this Brian Kolfage guy going to legally be allowed to take a percentage as his handling fees?
I have no idea.
I mean, what
it says in the thing?
What are going to be the legalities behind this?
I don't think he's allowed to take. It depends on what it says in the description, but I don't think he.
It says I have a verified blue check Facebook page as a public figure. I'm a Purple Heart recipient, triple amputee veteran.
If he doesn't say he's taking a percentage, then I don't think he can legally. I mean,
it'd be fraud, I have no idea. I would think it would be fraud.
I mean, previous cases would say that. I would think.
It's just so goofy to me that so many people have donated. But the reason I brought it up, obviously I want to see where the money was at because I haven't checked it since last night. I can't believe it's more than doubled since we talked about it yesterday.
See, we're promoting it.
But there is a GoFundMe launched to pay for Trump's border wall. We were talking about setting up some sort of counter GoFundMe. There is one. Counter campaign to buy ladders created in response to border wall fundraiser.
How much money is that up to?
I'll check in a second. Earlier this week, a GoFundMe account was set up to help raise money to fund President Donald Trump's border wall. The fundraiser was started by Purple Heart medal recipient Brian Kolfage. $11 million has been raised so far. As we've seen, it's way over $11 million now.
What's up, Heidi?
Howdy, Heidi. It gets returned. Yeah, we'll see. However, there's another GoFundMe account that's been created to counter this fundraiser called Ladders to Get Over Trump's Wall. The counter fundraiser was created by Charlotte Clymer. Counter fundraiser has raised $74,000 in one day. The goal is to raise $100 million. If that goal is not met, the funds generated will be donated to Refugee and Immigrant Center for Educational Legal Services, a Texas-based 501c nonprofit agency that promotes justice by providing free and low-cost legal services to underserved immigrant children, families, and refugees. So at least it says where the money's going if they're not going to buy ladders to get over the wall.
I mean, they're really not going to actually buy ladders, clearly, but...
Right.
One would hope that they don't, because that would be a giant waste of money. Could you imagine $100 million worth of ladders purchased? Talk about a shit show that would. You know, that wouldn't really surprise me.
So this is the ladder campaign is at $85,336 so far.
Let's do our own too. Let's set one up.
It's not an illegal activity if it says specifically where the money is going to go. it makes it absolutely clear where the donations are going to go to. So no, that is not illegal. What could be construed as illegal is not saying where the money is going to go if it's not going to building the wall. So there could be some discrepancies there, but I'm sure Trump's attorney team is going to be behind that 100%.
Yeah, that money will just disappear anyway.
Yeah, it's going to go to Russia.
Or Trump's wallet.
I doubt it'll go to Trump's wallet, but...
I mean, that'd be a really big wallet.
He could probably use it for attorney fees.
Can you get that paid in dollar bills?
It's got to be paid in 50-cent pieces.
No, I'm talking about the ladders. No, because she said it had... The person said that
the person that put up
to different charity.
Right. The person that put up the post for the ladders made it clear that where the money is really going to go to.
The ladders is just a joke to get people's attention.
Page says, we saw some folks are raising money for a border wall to keep our migrant siblings and fellow human beings who are fleeing violence and persecution and whose tragically underpaid labor is essential to the U.S. economy. Seems like a bad idea on countless levels for everyone involved. Maybe we should focus on human rights and creating a community that reflects our supportive values. Even though at a rate of $1.7 million daily, it would take their fund about 35 years to raise the $21.7 billion that Trump's own Department of Homeland Security says it would be needed to build the wall. We want to make sure ladders are ready to send over to our undocumented friends and help them. Here, I'll post the link. It's pretty comical. I still think that we should have done one. Let's start a GoFundMe that's to buy shovels to dig tunnels underneath the wall.
Good idea.
And then we'll put in the description, after handling and processing fees, any money that isn't used to buy shovels will be donated to whatever foundation. So if we put the disclaimer in there, it should be legally bound, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm doing that today.
Are you though?
Nope, because I don't want to deal with illegalities.
See, that's what I'm saying right there. Gotta swing for the fences if you want to hit the home run. You're not gonna bunt your way to the home run title.
Yeah, well, I don't want to swing for the fences and end up in jail either.
I mean, go big or go home.
I'll go home.
Okay.
I'll go home. I am home.
Yeah,
and I am big.